You know that coworker, the one who always looks confused at the perfect moment. The one who says, "I'm not sure how to do this," even though they have been in the role long enough to understand it. At first, it feels harmless. Maybe they are overwhelmed. Maybe they genuinely need help. So you explain it. Then you explain it again. Then somehow, without anyone officially saying it, their task becomes your task. And this is where the game begins. Because helplessness at work is not always a weakness. Sometimes it is a strategy, a quiet way of lowering expectations, avoiding accountability, and making competent people carry the pressure. They do not refuse the work directly. That would look bad. Instead, they hesitate. They ask small questions. They act unsure. They make the task feel risky in their hands. So someone more responsible steps in, and usually that someone is you. The dangerous part is that this behavior often hides behind politeness. They smile. They apologize. They say things like, "You're just better at this than me," or "I don't want to mess it up." But notice what happens next. You become the safety net. They become the person everyone feels sorry for. And slowly, your reliability turns into their escape plan. This is why it feels so frustrating. You're not angry because they need help. You are angry because deep down, you sense the pattern. They're not just asking for support. They're teaching the workplace to expect less from them and more from you. And once that pattern works, it becomes powerful. Because now, every time a difficult task appears, people already know who will handle it. Not because it belongs to you, but because you are the one who will not let things fall apart. Meanwhile, the helpless co-worker stays protected. If the project succeeds, they are part of the team. If it fails, they are still learning. But you carry the stress, the deadline, the correction, and sometimes even the blame. This is the silent power move most people miss. They are not competing with you by being better than you. They are competing by making your competence work for them. And over time, this can damage your reputation in a strange way. You become useful, but overloaded. Dependable, but invisible. The person everyone relies on, but not always the person who gets promoted. Because leaders may start seeing your extra work as normal, not exceptional. The realization is not to become cold or unhelpful. The realization is to stop rescuing people from responsibilities they are capable of carrying. Help once, clarify once, document the process, then let ownership stay where it belongs. Because in a smart workplace game, the person acting helpless may not be losing. They may be quietly arranging the board so you keep moving for them. And the moment you stop playing that role, their helplessness suddenly has nowhere to hide.